Greetings, everyone. All right, so I were in the line. Oh wait, okay. Funny you should say that because look at what chip I have paused on screen. So this is gonna be the next video when I have time to do it, and I just figured since we're waiting for some people to get here, I would show you guys how this all ends, which is in a dev strike. Ooh. 1v1, both Vladivostok. Well, you know what that would turn into? HE spam, right? But check out how this game ends. I was talking, I was like, all right, well, I already know that I have this as a win, and the Citadel on the line is below the water, so this guy is not going to one-shot me, but... that's a good one. Anyway, that'll be the next video, whenever I get a chance to do it. What were you in? Okay, I was in the Lion, but what were you in that I dev struck you in with the Lion? The Lion I'm really glad to be able to do a video on the Lion because it is honestly such a good ship, and it's obviously not that common, and I assume at some point that it'll come back, but I think, you know, people kind of overlook it. You were in the Wichita. Wow. And I got to dev strike with a Lion? Well, in that case, you get what you deserve. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure this is all doing. Because, you know, I need my carriers. And I need my 50 million silver. Alright. So, since we were talking about it, let me get my warm-up game in. Talking about Littorio on the Giulio Cesare. Or Fresh by Amelia, and it all checks out. That all sounds very believable. What else was that? I had a game with a bunch of people that I recognized. What was I in? Oh, I think I was. I remember that JB, aka Boats and Hoes, got a solo warrior off of it. I was in a battleship. Maybe it was the Lion, because he was like, no will to rebuild, and I was like, I play by what I preach. I do not put will to rebuild on any of my battleships. Would I ever div up with Aaron or Peak? Sure. The thing with Aaron and Peak is most of the time they play in the afternoons and I play in the morning. So that's why you never, I mean, that's why it's just uncommon. I've played with Hipper a couple times now. I want to play with Spartan, but again, a lot of these people play in the afternoon and I don't really have time then. Hey, Gherkin. Play some Balti. I have a few requests. I know somebody wanted me to do some Vladivostok, Balti. Let me just get this, we'll just do this first practice, and then we'll do cannons, divisions, whatever you guys want. Oh, hello, Gherkin. I see you made it over from T-Bull's stream. Or crushed by an Emilio. If I remember correctly, and I probably don't, I don't think that Emilio killed me. Maybe he did. That's the thing with shards. If you're in a division, you're going to get spawned on B 99% of the time. Alright. This could be fun. I mean, weren't we just saying over on T-Bull's stream, it was like, the Giulio was already very, very good. And then to put Littorio on it, I'm like, I mean, Giulio could easily be a tier 5 ship. Good morning. Linda, if that is your real name. How are you guys liking all the gun lock stuff now? I hate that it interrupts my turn. It's just something I've got to get used to, though. So I have, You mean like how Chile's using Arthas to like break everybody? I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I have Arthas ranked up or if I even have Arthas, honestly. I guess I should look. You know you want to turn to get around that island. Yes, you do. Of course, right? And then the Emerald shows up. Did I do enough lead there? Yep. Fair amount. Oh, that Yahagi. That's a juicy target. Especially since he's coming in close. This range we might not overpin. Slowing down. I don't... yeah, he slowed down too much. I don't want to compete with that Bayern directly right now. I want to get rid of these cruisers first, so I'm not going to turn out that way for him. Oh, crap. He's just up my range now. Oh, he's backing up. And my shell still miss. Battleship. Oh, we could take this Nevada out. You can't have... I was gonna say, we've got a pretty decent crossfire set up here, too. Get this Yahagi, though. Go. This T-22. All right. Abbiamo distrutto un incrociatore nemico. In vantaggio. You guys can cap B. I mean, we do have 6 people there. And there's a water torps in front of me. Interesting. What is that? The Jawa or whatever it's called? Might try and use this carcass to block torps if we can. Iron can overmatch, so have that to contend with. So he does not have his guns facing this way. Oh, he's shooting HE. Perfect. I love it.
Siluri a babordo. È stato cacciatorpediniere nemico. Siluri a babordo. Abbiamo una falla nello scafo, stiamo imbarcando molta acqua. Problema risolto, signore.
Really have to worry about him.
Allarme incendio.
All right. Okay. Let's see. I use them as inspiration. Oh, that's Arthas. I could try and look at. I'll have to look after this match. I do have. I think I have like 5 insignias, or just a few insignias, maybe. So we might be able to actually do something. Out of the game. If this guy shoots his guns, we'll turn again. Doesn't even have his guns facing this way. Broadside over there. Eh. We may overmatch. I don't remember here. You don't even need him at a high level to be viable. Oh, what? Because he what increases all the damage at like while the plane is in the air by like 20% or something. Like it's cheating to me. And to lose.
Siluria dritta.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Oh wow, there's more. Let's see. All right, so if we can get rid of this Cavour. Thing is that Mahan, unless it's a Gleaves build, a high level Gleaves build, he can't stealth toward me. I'd rather get rid of this Battleship.
A tutte le unità, concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio.
Much broadside up. If I remember correctly, Mahan's torps are what, 5.5, I think? I mean, these guys are actually playing it pretty well for this tier. Try and get one more turn in. This is kind of dangerous here. But I think that Cavour was going... Well, this guy does not know to double tap. I believe that has a nice 30-second reload, doesn't it? I think it does. It did. One fire should do it. There we go. All right, that should do it for him. 6 kilometers. Makes sense. Still burning. Why isn't he dead? There we go. Like,
Corazzata nemica affondata.
I want this guy's spot. Oh my lord. Alright. That is game. Just came from T-Bull's place. Gotta split the time. Is he still going? Gotta save some time for the rest of us. Let's see. Did I switch shells? Let's go ahead and switch back. Fun thing about this is like, alright, Fubuki's actually a very capable gunboat. Well, he doesn't have much health. But like, he would definitely outgun the, what is it called? The Janwei. Anyway. Did I see your last comment? I don't think I did. Let me look up. Ah. I see. So J-Port is not actually Linda. Well, I'm going to keep calling you that. Because it's funny. Hey, Casket. Sweaty plays in Tier 4? Yeah, all sorts of sweat in here. Hello, Marin. Nice to see you. Yeah. Anyway, so while we do this, while we wait, let's see, what's new in the battle boat world? Oh, right. So we have the Tiger 59, which, save your money. I think next week or the week after, we're going to get the Hill, which is going to be a Tier 4 American destroyer. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's the low tier ships outside of this one. This is the only ship I think people should buy. Kind of a boring update, isn't this one? I mean, I guess we have the Hot Wheels content. Oreo probably didn't expect those shells. No, the Hill will be a Tier 4 American. The Italian cruiser in the store is Tier 6. That's Gorizia, which can't recommend that one either. Like, on PC, it's got, like, 6-kilometer hydro. On ours, it's, like, 4. I don't understand, like, the need to nerf it. Alrighty. Who we got in here? Got J-Port. Well, the Hot Wheels stuff is going to come out. It's just not going to have Hot Wheels on it. That's going to be the racing thing. That's going to be the, like, we'll get Playlock in here this time first. Actually, we can do the old mass invite and see whoever gets there first. The only ship I ever bought was the Munchen. The only ship I ever bought with my own money, I should say. Yeah, the racing thing was to be the Hot Wheels event. Only now it's just racing for. I wonder if is it April Fool's yet? Is that the April Fool's event? I don't know. Or is that in the next update? When does this update go till? You can tell I'm very invested right now. All right. So, Talon. Let me mute myself. There we go. What should we play here in Tier 6? Any requests for anything? Oh, that is the Genova. Or Genova. That one's actually pretty good. That one's fun. But it's got like a 20-second reload. Oh, you and your Caracholo. I get it. I know it's a good one. Let's see. We might do the Caracholo. Do we take this out? Ugh. No, let's not. We got to do a tier 6 first before we do the Balti. Maybe we should go with something that you don't see too often. That's usually my thing, right? Oh, wait, we haven't... Okay, well, we'll go ahead and get this done out of the way. Let me change my settings here. Sorry. I would, but I want to get the... All right, tier 6 if you guys want to get in. Yeah, well, honestly, this job that I'm working right now, which is still just freelance. It is, even though I'm billing them at the end of each week, and I'm like, it feels like I worked 40 hours this week, and then I look and it's only been like 25 or something. But I mean, I don't want to rock the boat because they're paying me so much. But I'm also kind of like, what's the plan here? Because I should be getting a big check from them pretty soon. Oh, we got Mega Leviathan on our team. Did we get anybody else in here? I'm recognizing off the top of my head. Anyway, I think when I get this decent sized check from them, I think I'm finally gonna get a new MacBook Pro. But that studio looks really nice too. But I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to buy that unless this turns into a full-time job. Where do you live, Casket? I thought you were in Brazil, but I could be wrong, obviously. Well, I mean, honestly, I haven't been playing too much lately because there's not really much content in this one. I will say that I have been taking it pretty easy, and what? And I actually played some of the Russian CVs a little bit, and surprisingly competent, I would say. Hey, 40 ounce. Yeah. Is T-Bull still going? I just couldn't wait anymore for him to get done. Alright, so they've got a destroyer in the center. That Shirtsuyu's over there. That means it's probably... No, the Fushon is over... Probably over there. Anybody who gets hit by these dwarves has problems because they are spotted for so long. Ryan Bush, a bias is strong, yeah, right? Guy's on the other side of this island. I wonder if I can spot him. So, this is Ganaiza now, right? He's gonna have to come around this island because there's nowhere else for him to go. Unless he completely turns out, which I guess is possible. Want to get some smoke down here. I will. How, I wonder how our plane hasn't been able to spot anybody. Oh, because he's trying to get battleships. Nice work with the Talon. Oh, this thing starts fires very well. Spotting torps for my boys. That's gonna be that. I wonder how, actually, let's just turn this down some of these planes while I can. Gonna have to get out of this cap though. There's the Akatsuki. Got a pretty big lead here. So it looks like their Akatsuki got off. And food sounds pretty good, honestly. Alright, I gotta go do this. This is just take too long otherwise. Yep, I'll get him. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Sinop, now that he's out here, our Sinop, you can overmatch the top of his bow. Like, right here. Go above his icebreaker, and you can citadel him through the front. Main thing is we just had to dig them out from behind there. Now, hopefully, our carrier will spot the destroyer. Layer cake with lard and shrimp? Man, I've actually been craving some shrimp lately, so I know exactly what you mean. Oh, are you gonna take it? Yes. Nicely done. This guy's gonna be dead. I mean, this is a game. He could, yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably using AP. There it goes. Nicely done. Nice dodge. He's just dropped another set of torps. Oh, there's both. Oh, it's the double strike potential. There's the torps. Nice for the carrier to actually fly over and spot. Oh, look, double strike potential right here. One turret, the other one. Oh. Nice. Hot dogs? Oh my god, you guys talking about food. I'm gonna, like, have to just end the stream and go get something to eat. GG's. Nice work over on that flank by Leviathan. Really more of a stalemate. I mean, just kind of sitting there on the cap. Somebody's got to, though. Alrighty. Let's get it. Duckman. Alright, somebody wanted me to play... the first ship I had actually requested was the Vladivostok. Which is still my most played ship, but I don't play it very often anymore. There it is. Curious. What's my setup on here? Mostly anti-fire build. We'll do the Balti next. Somebody left a comment on my post from last night requesting the Vladivostok, but I'll do the Baltimore after this. Man, sausage with mustard always sounds good. Hello, Damo. Oh, Duckman going out in the Riga, a man of culture. You know I'm going to have to play the Riga some today. All right, see you later, 40 ounce. Oh. So yeah, what was it? Friday, yesterday, I guess it was, at this job. I had to design a bar, some packaging that looked like a strawberry carrier, and then a backpack. It's just so all over the place, which kind of enjoyable. It's always something different. Dutch and the Vlad. Nice to see you over there. And I think that's all I recognize. So German. Hello, Elliot. Oh, they only have a. All right. All right, so they got a Paolo. What I would say is like I'm gonna get on the left side of this island, guys. Like the Riga. If I wanted to play the Vladivostok, I would just play the Riga, because it's essentially the same thing, only less overpins, faster reload. I have been freelancing for this company, and I've been doing like a lot of 3D design for them, but it's like for designing stuff for fabrication. So actually, something I made for them is being fabricated right now, which is I designed this like special packaging for this new Ciroc RTD ready to drink cocktail that's coming out. It's mostly all booze related. Why? Why are these? Why would you go? Ugh. Hello, Cleveland. All right, so pretty much this dictates where we need to go after this. We know the Paolo's on A. Like, oh, but Baltimore's going broads. But he's out of my reliable range. Kind of have to. Thing with Vlad is like, you know, the range after 11 kilometers is just not that reliable with its accuracy. Now that's an ambitious choice of shells right there. AP from a Cleveland into the bow of a Vlad. Interesting. Alrighty.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Off to a great start.
Alright, so I am spotted. Oh, no, it was my gunfiring penalty. Alright. Because we have bad accuracy at range doesn't mean that we can't hit things at range.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Like, that is... I don't know. Strange. I don't want to... Alright, so we need to go get rid of the PAL. These guys over on C, they've already got that side one, so we don't need to go over there. Yeah, we need to support this guy, try and get a crossfire on this Paolo when it gets spotted. Or force this Alabama, wait for this Alabama to do something dumb. Alright, so we know the YOLO's coming out here. Is he using 2-minute smoke? Oh, we have an angle. Yeah, we do. Our spotter actually do anything there? I don't know about that. That Bama's dead. Paolo's in his smoke.
Our team has taken the lead.
guess right? Oh. Got beat up. You could probably radar for these guys already, Duckman, if you want. Oh, wait, he backed up. Why would he... Gotta watch out for this Baltimore trying to come after our destroyer. He's brought him radar. Oh, well, he's gonna be dead. Paolo went over there.
Our victory is in sight.
Why?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We got Dutch is kind of screwed now. We might be able to take out some of his guns. He's gonna be, yeah, he's kind of in trouble.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Ant angle to everybody. Oof. Probably get a very solid hit on me right now. Maybe. This is kind of a, I'm playing, kind of, you know, taking into account Vlad's accuracy at range. I'm probably safe doing this turn. Plus, I dropped spot, so it doesn't really matter. I might as well just shoot for superstructure damage there because it's not like I'm going to hit him for anything anywhere else. Oh, pretty decent. Hey, Spartan, how's it going? Wasn't that bad. I mean, not really a lot of damage here, but that's because our team kind of walked through theirs. Oof. Oof. Look at all this oof. This was the big oof, right? Cleveland was like, hey, let me just back up in front of your Vlad, please. What did I get? First blood? Yeah. Pretty good. I'd say, look at this. 1800 at the top. Leet down at the bottom, 500 XP difference between first and last place. And let's see, without a bonus, this is only 1200 XP in a win. And this was domination. Oof. Big oof there. Oh, yeah. Well, Dutch, I wish we could go. See, this is why we need some replay features. Like, to me, where you were with the Vladivostok is not where I would go with it. I would have gone where that Paolo was when he was on the side of the island. I know it kind of sucks to do that, but the whole thing with the Vlad is you have to use it as a wedge to, like, force the teams into doing something. And just kind of, I always joke that this is like Gandalf, you know, in The Lord of the Rings, and you stand on the bridge and you say, you shall not pass. And anybody who, if people want to pass, that's fine. They just have to walk in front of you. But because of where your other two battleships were, that Alabama and yourself, there was no, and then the Bismarck, which came all the way around, there was no crossfire. Everybody was in one lane, which makes it especially tough. All right, let's do a new div. I'll take out the Baltimore as requested. A Ayub. Oh, the new British. Oh, the Tiger 59. You want to watch me? watch me get sunk. Yeah, I'll take out the Tiger 50. We'll take out the Tiger 59 after this Baltimore game. If I can find the Baltimore. Do I have a better camo for this yet? Or is it still just America? Wait, we can make the camo? Hold on. Built some of these. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Will I have some brain cells to start? See you later, pair. Kagero OP. You know what, Ayub? I didn't know this, or at least I didn't know it at the time, but what was it? Not last week or something? I went back and I was watching a video I did on the Embra in ranked, and you were in my game in a Kagero. And I sunk you. It was my solo warrior in ranked in the Embra where I had to sink like 4 or 5 ships. I need intelligence data. Yeah, I was watching it and I saw it was your username. What is it? You not a UTTV, and I was like, what the? I had never noticed that before. But yeah, it was funny. Oh, ooh, Damo in the Loyang. We got Duckman over in the Hipper. We get anybody else in here? Did I? Yeah, I was gonna say, did I do a counted? I did. Been impressive if I didn't.
General
What do
quarters.
you know? Too many destroyers in this game. We need less destroyers, more battleships. Dutch in the Georgia. Oh god, it already has started. Which I would say is a flanking battleship because it's so fast. This guy's like, I want to die.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
What's their cruiser? A Hipper, right? Okay, so am I even going to be able to do anything? We shall see. Duckman's over on the other side. I might as well just put on HE now because the only ship I'm really looking for is over there.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Alright, so we know that somebody's spotted. Oh, there we go. Alright. Got a Missouri over there too? There we go.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Alright, so my plan for that is now that these guys see what destroyer that is, they don't need to worry about it. Vanguard does an overmatch. Gang's over there with Damo.
Enemy destroyed. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
We're gonna have to hold these destroyers back, Dutch, so you're gonna need to back up and shoot the destroyers that are spotted, not battleships. Well, That's the way I'd do it. Not much I can do here now. Looks like our other side has just got wrecked.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I owe you one.
Hey, Black Widow.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
You think I should tell them that I need support, or do they know? Okay, how are we gonna do this?
I owe you one. Nice one.
Requesting support?
Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Got to take a pretty steep angle out this way.
Forces, provide cover for that target.
Roger.
Because we can use this to block Torps being able to hit me. But obviously the big concern here is that Missouri.
Affirmative.
We've been spotted.
Wow, that's some detection on the Missouri. 11-2 there where he dropped spot? That's impressive.
Main turret critically damaged.
Really want to kite here either.
I need help.
Oh, that's a permanent double. That's gonna sting.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Affirmative.
The ship is on fire.
Denied.
Main turret critically damaged. Good luck, everyone. Attention. Concentrate all efforts on protecting the base.
Broke a front gun permanently. Ow.
I need intelligence data. Much obliged. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Just gotta keep getting resets here.
ship is on fire. Torpedoes astern. Stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Torpedoes astern. Do not let the enemy take the base. Torpedoes astern.
All right, our destroyer has gotten back. That's good.
I need intelligence data.
The Terrible can outgun that Loyang. Definitely doable. But he's got Hydra. Oh, Monarch comes in to save the day? Wow. Taco Bell play of the day right there. Taco Bell play of the day. Well, I mean, everybody looks at the stream. I mean, that's the nature of streaming. Nice, yeah. That Monarch, that was like they just saved the game right there. Save the game.
That's how it's done. Good luck.
And the interesting thing here is like
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Like, I could have just thrown my ship away, right? But the whole point of going here is, like, just trying to buy enough time. And also, the Terrible coming back, that saved the game, too. Yeah, we're actually going to win this one. It's kind of impressive. Like, one, I'm shocked. I mean, that is rare that you would see a blue team be like, oh my god, they just got completely demolished on the other side. Let's go back and reinforce the base. But they did, which, like, what is this?
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic
Yeah,
target.
that I'll be curious to see the XP that everybody earned in this. This was actually, this is one of those, this is how this game should be. Whoa, how did he get spotted? Was that a, oh, he's got radar on the Missouri. That's what it was. I was like, was that a blind fire? That is impressive, but that was Missouri radar. I've had very ridiculous HE percentages with in this game too. I don't look 12 fires. Normally that is not what I have in the Baltimore. What's that other? They got a Vanguard somewhere. Was that the one that? Oh yeah, there he is. Wow. 40k damage in a south on the Vanguard with only 4 front guns. Hey. Not able to spot me. I'll be able to. Oh, oh, okay. So triple fire from the Monarch there. That kind of explains my fire chance. That guy's probably got flammable cannoneer on. Nicely done, Iowa.
Our team has taken the lead.
Honestly, probably one of the best games that I've had in this in some time. I mean, I know most people are like, that is not how I wanted it to go, but as far as like blue team awareness, that is strange. And the red team played it very well too. What is with my fire chance? I have 14 now? And under 100. I have like a. What is it? 76, so 15. I have like a 20% fire chance in this game. All right. Come on, Vanguard. For the reprint. Oh, God. I believe that's a perma-flood. So I will just let that flood out for our Fantastic because they deserve that.
Good game, everyone.
That was a good game. Well played. Let's see some XP on here. Monarch. This is Monarch in chat. Really solid performance there. These two down here. You know what sucked? First off, all right. One, it sucks that I put both of our destroyers on one side. But two, what really sucked was that you guys were just stuck right next to each other. There's nowhere to room at that, or no room to move at that point, because it's like if the Yudachi had gone up the coast and you'd gone out to the side, but you know that's why I always joke that part of the hardest part of this game is trying to get away from your teammates. GG's though. Let's see. Well, you guys are in chat and you want to div up, let me know and go into what your username is and go into looking for a division. We just got those two. All right, so let's try, since we just played Baltimore, go do this version of Baltimore. Let me do the Russian Baltimore. American made in here with all of the GIFs. Yes. Ooh. Lenin. Now there's a ship I'm waiting for them to give me. Here's 7, everybody. I don't know. Oh. That was, yeah, that's definitely one of the best games we've had on stream in a while. Just as far as like the team play. God, that just makes me want to have training rooms all the more. Because it's like, oh, when you can like setting up training rooms so we can have everybody get in there, and then we can also be like, oh, these particular ships aren't allowed. Holy moly. There's a lot of cruisers. This is going to be a fun game for somebody. We get anybody in here? Forgot to look. Mega Leviathans in the mines over there. Schleylocks in the Amalfi over here. We got a Yub and the Hipper, of course. All right, we got a few people in here. Man, I wish I was on the seaside, though. Look at all those cruisers over there.
Battle starts.
Yeah, we will get training rooms. We will. They are coming. I mean, they actually already exist, sort of, in the super tester client, but yeah, we still have to get them for the regular version of the game. And then, ooh, streaming is going to be a lot more fun then, because we're gonna gamble. I'm gonna create like a $50 pot for the first person to win the gang gauntlet. And what was I also saying? Like, I want to do like Oh my. So we've got Massachusetts. Oh, well, goodbye. Here goes the Charles Martel. All right, well. Riga. I didn't see that. Nice. All right, well, I gotta watch out for his improved penetration angles. But,
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
all right. So now that I don't have to worry about
Acknowledged.
here, like a Leviathan in the mines. If I get to this corner, I'm pretty much safe.
All stations proceed to capture that area.
Yep. See, Mega Leviathan, he's a sneaky one. He uses his speed hacks to dodge.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Requesting support.
Here's the Somer. Oh my.
Requesting support.
All right, so those guys, we need to start getting over to B. So, J-Port, you can head over to B.
I need support. Affirmative.
I need to get a turn in and start heading over towards B as well. All right. Oh yeah, ghost hacks. That's a classic. Ghost hack. Huh? Yube takes out an Iowa. It's kind of to be expected.
Teammate, I need your support. Requesting assistance.
Pretty good.
I need help. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Teammate, I need your support.
You can also break the Riga's turrets. Duckman's getting a little overextended up there. So they're gonna have B. Oh, there's the Somers. If they
All
get
stations
that,
reporting the
it's pretty
position of a
good
strategic
spin.
target.
Probably just going to leave Duckman over here to fend for this cap. Can't now. That's going to hurt. Yep. No way. Wow. That is some range.
Hull breach. Taking on water quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna have to help him because otherwise he'll get rammed.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I am. Let's see. So, alright. So you should be able to get this guy. Have Mogami. Alright. Oh, shit. There's a Cleveland. You got to get out of there. What's the plan here? What I would do, I would probably circle up around here and try and go back for C. Got to split this up because Suzuya, if they... Well, we'll see here. They need to drop spot. That's all they need to do. And you can get out of there. These guys are going to flip B. Oh, no, you ran into the... before you get radared by the Cleveland, you got to get out of there. You might be able to go torp this Massachusetts, too. If you can survive. Dodging and... Oh, you're going to get caught here. I don't think you're going to be able to drop spot, unfortunately. Suzuya using AP? What game am I playing? He's giving you enough for AP on the side now. If you live... Oh. Not bad. And still another pretty decent game. Let's see. Have I tried Makarov on the Riga? Yes, I have. And I don't think it's worth it. Honestly. Someone asked me a couple days ago if you were even alive because you've been... Oh, I am alive, but I've been working a real job, which
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
which pays me quite a bit more than WoW. Plus, this game is kind of boring right now. I mean, this update kind of blows. Didn't even see Peak was in here. 3 spamming cruisers, of course. Riga over Vlad have both unlocked. I would do Riga over Vlad myself. And we'll do this again. That's a pretty good game. We'll just go out in the same div. And the reason is this, because the Riga just has more functionality over the Vladivostok. Like, battleships themselves I mean, they're appealing because they, you know, go big boom. And hey, look at that. Didn't I say that was going to be a fun game because there were so many cruisers? What was it? There were one destroyer, 2 battleships on each time, and 6 cruisers. Things move around. So much more exciting. Really nice play by that enemy Riga too, the red Riga, getting me on fire and then ramming. I saw what was coming. Oh, there you go. Suzuya was you. That explains why somebody was using AP. Most times people are like, no. All right, let's do this again. Let's try and get... I love these high cruiser games, even if we lose. Oops. Oh, see, we got... Oh, very nice move there, David. Like, I don't... You know, there's obviously like a 6 or 7 second delay, I think. But like I was like, oh, you know, he's gonna ram Duckman. And so you saw kind of like with the Riga there, once you get that close to a battleship, it's really, really hard for them to citadel you. What is this? Ugh. And a PlayStation only lobby. How do I say I want out of these matches? I never want to be in a no cross-platform game. Can I just go back to port now? I've been spotted.
General quarters.
One of the reasons I like this Baltimore Riga combo is just all the radar. Like this one's got the long range, short lasting, and then you know Baltimore's got the shorter range but longer lasting. They just make they're a really nice complement to each other. But I would say that like I think once we have clan battles, it'll be interesting to see what people play because I don't. You know, when your whole team's going to shoot at a destroyer that's spotted, I almost feel like the longer range radar is more advantageous. If spotted. Is this a Shima? Okay, so they're right. We're trying to figure out where they are. Okay. Sailing towards A.
Enemy force detected.
I think they're... Yeah. They're on this side. Yep. Starting to get into the weird accuracy range at that range, but yep. Oh, was that a Minotaur right over here? I think it was. Yes, alright, so let me drop spot. Oh no, I'm gonna take this.
Good game, everyone. Thank you.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
That was a great battle.
Get around this side.
Problem solved, sir.
Just go in, if you're trying to get in my division, Toe Cutter, just go into waiting, or looking for a division after this match. I'll put you in there. We got cross-platform divs now. Hey, J-Port, can you... I was gonna say, I think you should be able to radar. Wow. That was a bad roll. That looks better.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Burn, you silly boy. Oh, alright. Or just die. Alright, so that's cleaned out over there. I think Leviathan's just gonna burn this Brandenburg down. I wish I hadn't taken that torp. I don't know if I'll be able to get close enough to that Groza Kerfers to show you where you can hit the Citadel on it with the Riga, which is kind of crazy. Aiming high is the plan here. Trying to get some, because he's at that angle. Yeah, there we go.
Enemy cruiser.
These guys should be able to nuke. What is this? A Mino? Okay, they should be able to nuke that Shima. What do we have here? The Greek GK. Look at this. I was like, let me go look at how bad the Brandenburg's doing against the Leviathan. Oh, not good. Wow. I mean, come on.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Really need to use HE from here. But nice. All right, so
Many thanks.
these guys. Well, we'll see. We will see. We got to take care of Leviathan. Or Cap C or something.
Much obliged.
Yeah, we've been doing count-ins. We have been doing count-ins. Our battleship over here. That is a Yamato. All right, he can push in now, please. Duckman is there. Yeah, you've been spotted. There's enemies. I'm gonna try and stay close to Duckman. He will, even though you guys know I think it's a bunch of horse crap. Hey, spamming you with HE? Or is it the... It's probably the, Kami. That over there. Just keep backing up. You need... they've still got views. Oh, don't... Oh. Gotta back up. You can't go down or this is gonna become an issue. Stay alive for now. More important that you're alive than me. And we need these guys to cap C. Somebody's got to cap C, please. Okay, you're gonna be getting crossfired there. You just stay dark. Game of patience. Once these guys cap C, we might be able to have a little bit more help. Makarov on the Riga, well, the thing is, like, his specialty is you know, agility. And you're never going to make Riga agile enough. And I would rather always have the accuracy with this, because without its accuracy, this is nothing, right? So, if you guys were like in T-Bull's stream, I was telling him like the secret to Riga is that you want ships to get as close to you as possible. So that's what we're trying to do here. Like, you don't have to fire to cap. You can cap and not shoot your guns. It's more important to cap than to sink that ship that's way out there. Like, I'm gonna have, this guy's got so much health. We might have to have Duckman make the ultimate sacrifice and ram this GK.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
So you're gonna want to angle in through here to ram them. I'm not normally one to be all like, oh, well, we got a ram, but this is, considering the difference in HP right now on these teams, that's the guaranteed win. Oh, all right, going that way. There. I'll spot him pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. That is a problem. However, B turret, we will see if I survive that long. And that's something you can't do in the Baltimore. Actually, I can ram it if I live long enough. I don't think I will, though. So if I had rammed him, he would flood out because he'd already used his damage control. But we should win this anyway still. Yeah, Will to Meme was on there. Let's see. 400, let's see. We'll close. We got 2 minutes. It'll get 80 points. You're going to have to defend. Booster's got some health. You guys are going to have to defend B. 40 points. There is enough time. It'll be close. If they get on B at all, there's a chance that we'll lose on points.
Teammate, I need your support.
It's pretty decent games, though. Yeah, we definitely have the time to win on points unless they get on B. Let's see. So we are at. That's going to be very close. I don't know. This is going to come down to the wire. I don't think there's enough time. I'll have a better idea at 30 seconds. Too bad. Took too much time capping C. That's where it's like, that's why I'm saying, like, you don't need to be shooting. You can just get on C and cap it and not shoot that ship. It's more important to flip that cap so we have points coming in than trying to shoot the ship that's way out at the edge of the map. That is also why I wanted Duckman to ram on the other side, because since we lost us both, we didn't have the points. GG's. All right, where is Toe Cutter? Well, there's AJ. Malfi, I prefer Membelli. You consider you don't need Sanzanetti to be able to get the penetration to Citadel, Kansas. Well, Toe Cutter already created a division. You took too long. Hey, Ghazi, how's it going? Maybe we should go out in the Amalfi. I'll show you mine. So this is my my setup. I go for mostly stealth with my Amalfi. Terrible idea. If we can get a high cruiser game, then we might actually even be able to use some Amalfi AP. It's all right, Toe Cutter. We'll get you in the next one. Oh, ELLPJ 1960. That's you. All right, gotcha. All right, we'll get you in the next one too. Azuma plus Amalfi. I mean, to me, it's like, ugh, too many destroyers. Am I right? Oh, we got Damo on our team. Bad. The thing with the Italian AP is it's got really good penetration values, but it's just kind of it's got terrible. Well, it's got normal penetration angles, so no boosts there. But that's because on PC it's got SAP, but we don't have that here on our cruisers. This ship was balanced for SAP. It just doesn't have any.
Action stations.
Good luck and fair seas.
Okay, we need to continue the tradition of getting Amalfi Torps on destroyers in stream. Oh, let's see.
Enemy force detected.
All right, so I'm not spotted, so they're on the opposite side of this island. We already know. Well, I guess they could be on that side, but I think they would have spotted me going through there. Oh yeah, the French AP. You know, you look at the penetration values of the French AP, and it says that it's just the usual. It's like it's essentially the same as everything else, but that is not true. I mean, the Bear's AP has got ridiculous penetration at range. I think this player is behind this island.
We've been spotted.
Person targeting me is okay. It's when it turns into more than that. So I'm gonna try and use some AP here. We'll see. Oh, hello. What a hit. Is that a yoink? Alright, almost. Alright, so they went behind this island. It looks like they're on the opposite side of this Brandenburg. I believe they're on the opposite side of Damo there. Oh, that was Damo. Alright, alright. It all makes sense now.
All stations, reporting the position of the strategic target. All stations.
Yep. So we kind of call it right there. Like, that's kind of reading the mini-map to be like being able to infer certain things. This guy, you know, that looks like somebody who would keep going in a straight line.
Smoke screen set.
I'm gonna come up here and help Damo. He's using his RGA mod to spot that venom, is what it is. Colorado's gonna go down. Look at this detectability on a cruiser. That's crazy. I had to cancel my plans because this Kansas has my broadside. Agato.
Nice work.
All right, he's backing up. Now I can get over to that side, I believe. Get maybe might get something on the Vanguard there. Are very stealthy torpedoes, but they also don't do much damage.
Our team has taken the lead.
Smoke generator. Smoke screen set.
Nice torps for Demo there. All into the torp belt. Wow. Just about dead. Actually using these guys to get my smoke back faster right now too.
Good luck, everyone.
Nicely done. Alright. Now we get to go do some Amalfi fun. Don't have sonar, so
To starboard. Fighter airborne.
have pretty decent torp damage reduction though.
Taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
So they're targeting me with their guns right now. They've just switched over to torps. That's why we're seeing it go from 1 targeting me to 0.
We've been spotted.
Back and forth.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Fighter returning to ship.
Hey, Darkwing, how's it going? What is up? Let's see. Not much, just hunting destroyers. The
Smoke generator started. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Victory is in sight.
Smoke screen set.
Many thanks.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Blues. I award you no points, buddy. Not with those guns. Not, not on this. Amalfi, fun boat. One of my faves. One of my faves. Definitely one of my favorite cruisers. Okay. I don't know if you guys saw my Vittorio Veneto video, which was on that map, which was in Epicenter as well, and I was like, wow, not much XP. So I was told that the secondaries don't give you XP like the damage that they do. But it also looks like to me there's just not that much XP in these matches. Not much XP out there. GG's? Alright. Okay. There's Toe Cutter. Getting some Xboxers in here. But yeah, if Amalfi had a 27mm bow, it would be ridiculous. But here's the thing with Amalfi is because you've got that low rudder shift, it's these it's this belt armor. Right? Is it this one? So we've got our armor belt is 30mm. So we can bounce 16-inch shells off of that. But the trick is all about getting those battleships to shoot there. A long time ago, like a year, maybe a year and something, back when I was doing like monthly highlight clips, I showed one where I took I had a Jean Bart just completely unload into the side. There was one where I had a Vladivostok full salvo and bounced that and then just torped them. Even though the torps aren't very good, but that's kind of what makes it fun. All right, what are we doing? What are we playing? Let's not let's play a lower tier just in case there's people who want to get in who don't have higher tier ships. But you guys pick a ship like tier 4 or 5. Hey Noodles, it is kind of a small show now. We do it so rarely. Mexico. All right, let's go down to town. Dare I? Go out and on the DeGrasse. I mean, I want the Amalfi to have SAP as well. I do think it would be a much better ship. But you know, I don't know why we can't have nice things. Oh, I should have been thinking that. Of course, it's going to be a carrier game. Oh, Demo down in the Cali. Leviathan in the Eagle. You guys have got it down to a science to get in the games. Shinanomi time. I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, if I take out the Shinanomi... Wait, what map is this? Is this a new one? I haven't seen this in so long. The Shinanomi, like, I was like, if there's a carrier, I am just absolutely dead.
Action stations.
Oh man, this is just gonna make me sad because I'm gonna be like, boy, I wish we had the Bayard. It's been so long since I've played this map. How do you even play it anymore? Am I supposed to go to the other side? I can't remember. How much longer am I streaming today? When did we start? 11, right? So 12, maybe an hour more. We'll see. Maybe less. I don't really have anything to do for a couple hours when I watch a hockey game, but...
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Now we clear. Evney over there. Monahan. Now that is a ship. Oh, all right. Monahan is a ship that I've long wanted, and they just gave me the Shinanomi instead, which is even rare. Just trying to break Damo's AA. His California has super good AA, and if I can break as much of this as possible, then, you know, at least our carrier can do some work on him. By firing me, that was pretty close. I think it went over the top, but pretty close. Also in the DeGrasse, which is like, this thing is a fire starting machine. We have fight fire. It does not look like he's using fight fire with fire though. The damage is just going up too fast. We'll break an AA there.
Requesting fire on the designated target. Enemy battleship sighted.
It would be I would put a video up if Damo dev struck me blind firing like that. I would post that in an instant. Okay.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh, and another fire on him, and thing is this is a beast. I did not see Ellie was that low.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Attention, reporting the target position.
Oh. Sorry, dude. Just got him at the tail end there.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
How is the AP? The AP on the DeGrasse is very solid. It is French. And French AP is stealthily good. So let's get these guys to start pushing up. Can we see a game and what you think is the most difficult high tier? Oh, most difficult high tier ship to play. What would that be? I think that I mean, if we're talking tier 7, we're looking at like I need to help defend this side actually. These battleships can push up there, but these guys are going to need support over. Let's see. So if we're talking cruisers, I think the most difficult ones to play well is probably like the Azuma and the Pyotr Bagration. Those are both pretty tough to play. They just don't have a lot of utility.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
If they were to give the Pyotr Bagration the penetration that the Talon has on its shells, that would, and a 27mm bow, let's just say that too, that would become like one of the best ships.
Fighter airborne.
Need these guys to press the advantage. Need our carrier. Our carrier is wasting too much time just trying to bomb those dudes over there. Gotta watch out for Damo.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Problem is we don't have anybody to spot right now.
Attention, reporting the target position.
health Arizona. Wow. All right.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
All right, if I can get him to at least give the broadside to this Arizona, that might help. Dodging for torps, too.
Engine boost deactivated.
Love that German accuracy. P-Bag has less pin than... Yes, P-Bag has less pin than the Talon. Significantly less. I think it... Does it have... I think it's got better pin angles by 5 degrees, but... yeah, it does not have the penetration angle. Alright. Or, sorry, the penetration values is what I meant to say. Go to like shiptool.st or wowsft and you can see the penetration values on the P-Bag compared. Alright, so these guys are low, but man, Leviathan's having a game. It's going to try and get the old crack in here.
We've been spotted. All stations reporting the strategic target.
He was shooting at me again. Oh boy. Oh man.
Engine boost
Got carried a
activated.
spot stuff.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, definitely worth grinding the Fiji. Fiji shouldn't even really be a grind. Fiji is actually just a very, very fun ship. It's probably before the Talon, it was probably the best tier 6 tech tree ship there was, as far as cruisers go. So the two targets that I'm looking to sink to try and get us ahead on points since Mexico and the Scharnhorst. Why won't he?
Engine boost.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Need the Sharn horse dead now. Sharn horse, I think that will put us back on points. I think. If our carrier could just go at least spot, you know, the destroyer, that would make things so much easier so our teammates could actually push forward.
Fighter airborne.
Oh crap. All right, so we need somebody to get on their base for like 2 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it.
Engine boost activated.
I don't have time to get up there. I think you should do a div with the Udaloy, Azuma, and Champagne or Gascon. That would be a tough one. What's a good setup for Minsk? Minsk is all about like GG's. Minsk is all about DPM, right? It's got you in here yet. So like essentially you're like you're looking for like Trubetskoy is probably who you want to use on the Minsk. I mean, you'd be fine with Gurren. They're all gunboats. Hold on, we're gonna go to tier 7. Hardest to play. Honestly, I think Azuma is easier to play than P-Bag. So I will take out the P-Bag. I do have Makarov on this just because, let's see if we can familiarize ourselves with the armor again. None. But if we look here, you can see there's some spaced armor that can be kind of trolly, but it's not reliably trolly. Thing with P-Bag is like you need to get into positions to use the AP on it, but the AP is not as good as the Talons, and it's certainly not as good as the Riga. They are 180 millimeter guns, but you know who I haven't tried on here? Let's. Oh god, it just seems like that's going to be such a clunker if I go to. Let's keep Makarov on for now. We'll see. Albemarle. The thing with the Albemarle though is like it's got really consistent damage output. I don't like the Albemarle. It depends on how you play it. Like the HE is so reliable, and then you've got radar, you've got sonar. Yeah, you've got a 25 millimeter bow, but same thing with P-bag. P-bag doesn't have any. One of the things the P-bag does have going for it is it's got very good, very good. Let me see who I am on here. I don't know if I like this setup. I think this is really for Achikov, so I don't think this is how I think I'd rather have Von Essen on here. Extra pin angles. Sure, yes. All right. Let's see, tier 7. The thing with the P-bag is it does have very, very good torpedo angles, but the downside is that there's too many destroyers in the games, and by that I mean there's 5 battleships per match. Definitely gunboat on your Minsk. I mean, even they buffed the Minsk, then they nerfed it a little bit. It's still very good. Uh-oh, too many destroyers per game. One cruiser per team. Problem is destroyers. Here, build Gascon. I don't know if you saw that I'm still thinking about that Gascon game in ranked where I killed the Massachusetts with the Gascon. How the heck did that happen? Plus side, let's see. So check out these torp angles. They're almost directly in front of you. It was like Kleber torp angles. Essentially like an AP spammer.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Demo's in here. Did we get anybody else in here? Oh, yep. Mega Leviathan's over on the other side. Champagne. Delicious.
Enemy battleship sighted.
In the... Spotted yet. Like, I don't have any angles to actually do any damage right now.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
You know,
Concentrate fire on the enemy
helps that
warship.
Demo's getting cracked.
Attention. Reporting a target. All stations.
Alright, so Tashkent's over here.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Get rid of one of these battleships, I'll be feeling a bit better about myself. And going in there. And the HE chance on here is just terrible. There goes the Somers, that's good.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Ugh, these firing angles are... The shell is so... got high velocity, so it doesn't have much arc to it. But these 180s, we can fully arm them again on destroyers, so that's good. Yeah, it's just, I really need Demo gun. Going to cramp my style. See, he's got will to rebuild. I hate that. It is the dumbest skill in this game. And the fact that Ouija thinks it's fine, as is, I'm like, dudes, you guys. Oh no, it's working as intended. So, at least lets us get out here and start to go fast. Ashkent.
Our team has taken the lead.
Nothing for us to shoot. Ouch. How much seconds of rudder does steering gears mod take 3? Isn't it 40%, if I remember correctly? The steering gears mod 3 does a lot.
The ship is on fire.
Let's block his guns. There we go. So I can get
Problem
another
solved, sir.
heal off.
The ship is on fire.
Acknowledged. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Problem solved, sir.
Another heal here. Wonder if surely these people aren't in stream. I hope not. 20. Look at this. 20,000. Permanently break his gun here pretty soon. Or you can just do that.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Have you had a Kraken in the pea bag? Only in arena, so I don't think that counts. I think. Yeah, only in arena. And then, and that was when it was like an all cruiser match. Guys doing the T-Bull shuffle. But I remember I came incredibly close on, what was it? Two Brothers once, and I was so frustrated because I was like, it was such a good game that in hindsight I'm like, why didn't you just show that anyway? But sometimes I'm an idiot like that. Most times I'm an idiot like that. So well, that was an exciting game. It is. Well, that's the whole thing. This is. I think this is just one of the most difficult ships uh, to have consistent high games. And the thing, I think at some point they're probably going to buff this a little bit. And I've told them, I think the first thing they need to do is just give the AP shells the Talon penetration values. And just try that out. See how that works. Because even if they did that, suddenly you're going to see a lot of people be like, why did I skip that P-Bag campaign? But the other thing they could do would be to give it a 27mm bow. But I hesitate to say that first. I think just give it the Talon penetration on the shells, and then I think it would become very, very competitive. If I were choosing between Monarch and Champagne, well, it depends on a couple things. One, Monarch is it's been power crept since the Lion, but a lot of people didn't get the Lion. Monarch, I will say, is better than most people give it credit for, but so is the Champagne. Champagne is, honestly, it's with so many battleships out there now, there's draws to both. I think I would probably say the Champagne over the Monarch, but I'm not sure. Poor Leviathan. Oh, Damo down there. Oof. Man, these teams. GG's. I should take out the Champagne. Yeah, I'll take out the Champagne. Where is this thing? See, this kind of, well, I'll show you, like, so Monarch, it's not bad. I have a Monarch video from a while ago, but the Lion is really, really good. But and we're gonna be in tier 7, play lock, just so you know. But the Lion, that's gonna be my next video that I'm gonna show, and the Lion is like super duper good. Way to kill his kid. Jeez. Come on. Alright, tier 7. Well, let's see. Watch during the hockey game. Are the heels on the Monarch as amazing as the ones on the Lion? No, they are not. They are not the same heels, which is, yeah, one of the other things. Damo in the Lion over there. CBD in the Linen. Ah, I've got a foot cramp. Ow. I mean, Lion has got the 16-inch gun, so it's also got very, very good AA. Like he put on the defensive AA on it, and it's like all planes be gone. I do have AL Dunkirk, but I just keep forgetting to put them on here because I think it was last stream where I finally realized that I had them and I started ranking them up. But I keep forgetting. The like draw of the Champagne is that it is a very, very accurate at range, and its penetration is very, very good. So it always kind of behooves you to explore the map. Also got a very high chance of fire, which is good because a lot of times, you know, you're just going to see guys bow tanking you. Its penetration is so high that up close you can go through the bow and out the stern of cruisers. We also know this Iowa already burned a damage control, so we might as well get him back on fire. Oh, okay.
Engine boost activated.
All stations, concentrate
Hello.
on the target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Like, all I do most of the time in battleships is hunt destroyers. Is our whole team over here? Yeah, they are. Oh, great. Great. Champagne also has fast turning turrets, which is good. So you can do lots of fun evasive maneuvers. We're going to overload this side. We need to commit to it and get it over with.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, 41 knots, very fast.
Attention, support that target.
I hate this map, and it's mostly because of how people play on it. Like Loyang is in their smoke over there, but their hydro should be off by now. Die. Our carrier, I don't know what they're doing. Well, our whole team's 45% of our team's dead.
I need support.
Plus side, like, those Iowas are going to have a hell of a game too.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Guess one's in North Carolina. Cossack. Wow.
Engine boost deactivated.
I hate this is one of the reasons I don't like the Friesland. It's just fairly useless in a competitive sense.
Good game, everyone.
Really? That was a good game. Interesting. We have different definitions. A turn. Give me more. Ow.
The enemy is about to win.
Good game, everyone.
The ship is on fire.
Where did those shells go?
Torpedoes to port.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Hey, and it's got really good guns.
Engine boost activated.
Got pretty decent AA too.
Fighter returning to ship.
He's dead. Should be, at least. I'm gonna survive this salvo if I can get turned fast enough. Keep forgetting about him. Yeah. Here. Dude, if you can't even, if the first place on the winning team isn't breaking 2000 XP, that says something about how bad the losing team is. Let's see. Oh, Dunkirk, right? That's what we're gonna look at. Let's see. What do I get here? Let's see. Range of guns. Brawling. Range of guns? Hold on a second. How far does Champagne shoot at that? Dispersion of main battery goes up to... Ugh. We're gonna try this. Get one more div. This will be the last game. I'll get Elliot back in here. And people sitting in here a while, but if I don't see you in chat, get a chance to invite Big Easy. Oh, sorry. All right, sorry. I'm gonna get rid of. Ah, crap! I can't get rid of either of these people. All right, we'll have to. I'll remember Big Easy next time, Eric. Sorry, I just saw that now. Anyway, this is gonna be the last game. Give me a second. I'm gonna. Let's see. Let's order lunch. Well, all right. What are you going to order for? I ordered a veggie sandwich. Nothing too exciting. I don't know. It's become kind of a weekend ritual. Not cold enough for Indian food. We're on, it's, you know, it's spring again. I've been going through a breakfast burrito phase though. Man, I went out I went out so hard last weekend that I ordered back a breakfast burrito on Sunday. I couldn't even eat it. I was so hungover. I'm getting too old for this. All right, let's see what this does. Damo over in the linen. Damo's. Oh, and we got. All right, so Big Easy over in the champagne. Play lock in here. All right, we got some hot shot emu. I think we've got a lot of people in chat that are actually just not telling me what their name is, even though they're sitting there waiting for a division. But I need to know what their name is. Well, anyway. That sounds pretty good. Grilled ham and cheese with bake. Capture the base again, yeah. The worst. I don't know why it's in high tier. And once again, too many... forgot to switch my... Too many destroyers, am I right? They have a cruiser on their team. Well, at least Elliot's in a Fletcher, so good gunboat. Range of 19.8. That is probably not a good turn right there. Yeah. Ouch. All right, let's start breaking everything on the hipper with HE. Oh, if we can knock his engine once. Okay, so he just put out a fire, so we might be able to knock his engine on this next salvo. It's got a very good reload time, too. I sped up.
火災発生、直ちに消火を。分かったわ。
We've got three battleships and a cruiser down here. They've got 2 destroyers. Can't get the Groza Kerr first to burn a damage control before the... Not the immediate damage control. Their damage control may have been done by the time those... Yep. Wow. Hit the damage control after the first set of torps and now has a permaflood. Yikes. Somers. Elliot back towards us. We're just here trying to tempt everybody towards us. Well, hopefully the rest of our team does something else over there. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. Probably gonna hurt. Well, didn't quite get what we were looking. Damn, I'm not getting the Atretia. You see how... Look how many shots we've juked on the Vanguard, too. Probably the ghost hacks again.
敵巡洋艦を発見したわ。火災発生、直ちに消火を。
Knocked a bunch of stuff on the hipper. Not sure what it was, though. Loyang takes out 2 destroyers behind me that are Eureka. Start spinning our turrets. Okay, there goes one. That's good. Don't want J-Port to get torped by... Wait here. Yeah, so we'll either make the Hipper come forward, or you can just keep blasting them. I will eventually get an angle. Caleb, I would, but this is actually going to be my last game. The Fletcher is my most played destroyer, but I gotta go back to the real world after this. I actually have to. I'm gonna hold on, like, I've got to make some NFTs. This has been another very boring game. I know. I think that the Yamato's like, hey, you guys need to do something. Even though he had 2/3 of their team here. Alright, let's help this Yudachi out.
エンジンブーストを始動するわ。全力で行くわよ。
Alright, I got my speed boost coming. I'm coming to help Leviathan over here.
偵察をお願いよ。
Destroyers, oh, Lightning and Liang. Okay.
こちらが優勢よ。油断はしないようにね。 敵駆逐艦を発見したわ。
Put our plane up.
戦闘機を発艦させたわ。
Now, this is one of the big weaknesses of the Champagne. Its accuracy is only at range. So, unfortunately, once we get close like this, hard to tell. Rather uneventful game, though. Oh, I got support with the Fletcher.
そこの船、戻るわよ。 了解よ。あなた方に大いなる父と精霊の祝福があらんことを。指揮官、戦終了まで残り5分よ。少し踏ん張りよ。 前方に魚雷を確認。前方に魚雷を確認。敵駆逐艦を撃沈したわ。エンジンブーストを解除するわ。
Wish they brought more French BBs. Yeah, the Alsace and the Bourgogne. That'd be fun. On the same time, though, it's kind of like... I mean, I understand the appeal. I'd rather them just add another tier, honestly. But that ain't gonna happen. The likelihood of that is about the same as the likelihood of this person not holding the game hostage any longer than they have to. And That is just not gonna happen. Maybe we can spot their AA.
戦闘機を発艦させたわ。
There they are directly. I don't know if you guys can see it. We could see their AA right here in front of me, firing. So you know where they are. Their plane flies over again. They're probably headed this way, but I mean,
勝ったわ。
they could. I mean, they'd have to rebalance everything. Their sheet needs to be a tier between 7 and legendary, but because most of the legendary ships, GGs, most of the legendary, demo. Most of the legendary ships are tier 10 on PC. And then, you know, most of our tier 7s are tier 8s. However, some of our tier 7s are tier 9s. Heck, some of our tier 6s are tier 8s. So that's why there's this weird compression at the top, and this is why I think we haven't seen any heavy cruisers at legendary tier yet, because I imagine they are very hard to balance out. And I imagine a Des Moines going up against, I don't know, like a Bismarck, and plus our player base. I mean, just the amount of DPM that the high tier cruisers can do, the heavy ones, or the Petropavlovsk. I mean, the gnashing and wailing of teeth by Battleship players would, well, it's already pretty insufferable. All right. We already have more than a few tier 7.5 ships. Yeah, that's right. All right. I'm going to get off here. Thanks for everybody for coming by. Like I said, or I showed you a little tease at the very beginning of this stream. I do have a video ready. I just need to finish it, and then we will have a big show this week, hopefully. And otherwise, thanks for everybody who stopped by, all the GG, everybody who played in game. And I will see you guys in the next one.